everyone, this is day 5 of our NC 500 adventure. We're still at Achmelvich. Join us as we have a wee wander about and enjoy the beach. So I think you can all agree, this is absolutely stunning. White sands, blue seas. You could be in the Caribbean, to be honest, and I believe that's because it's on the Gulf Stream. So a lot of this sand has been carried over by the Gulf Stream from the Caribbean and deposited in these wee coves. So this is us. We're just walking from where we parked the camper down the road, kind of over the grass towards the dunes, towards the beach. So you get two options for camping. There's the actual official campsite on the left hand side. There's an unofficial campsite which is down the right hand fork of the road. We chose to stay in there. We didn't have a great experience with the official campsite. They were pretty rude, to be honest, and the camper van that was parked up beside us had a similar experience of rudeness. So it's really up to yourself. You know, the guy that runs the kind of unofficial campsite is building a shower block and toilet block, and I would recommend that you give him your business, to be honest. He was really nice, no issues at all, and very accommodating. The official campsite seemed to be very, as I say, very rude, and really wasn't looking for business at all. So I'm of the opinion that if somebody's nice and generous with their time, etc., then they should be promoted. And I think that's what we would like to do, is to promote the campsite that we were in, which was to the right of the road, and you'll see it quite clearly signposted. But back to the beach. So this is Achmelvich Beach. As I said, white sands, blue seas on the Gulf Stream. It was a beautiful morning. These white sands have migrated apparently from the Caribbean, carried over on the Gulf Stream and deposited in the coves on this coast. And I think Achmelvich, between the sunset the night before and the morning that we had, I think it was probably their favourite place on the NC 500. It was absolutely stunning, and I think you can all agree looking at these pictures. It's a very small place. Realistically, if you're going to go, make sure you plan, make sure you get something. We went in April, off season kind of thing, in the shoulder season as they call it. I think at the height of summer this place would be absolutely rammed with people trying to make use of the beach, etc. So just recognise that fact and plan accordingly. The other thing I've got to say is, if you've got pets, you know, these are working crofts that are round about, so there are sheep that are loose round about this area. There are wild deer that come in quite close. There are, you know, so be very careful with your animals, your pets. I'd definitely recommend that you keep them on a lead, keep them tethered, and make sure that you're not impacting on the crofters in the surrounding area. It is their livelihood after all, so just be very careful. So this is just wandering down. You'll see Donna there. I managed to find her. She was out. She was up early and wandering about, and I managed to find her. So we just went for a wee wander together round about the area, just enjoying the early morning. It really was a fantastic day. So thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification button for future episodes. There's still a few videos to come.